just packing it up and getting ready to leave the Browns facility here in Berea after what turned out to be a pretty eventful Monday out of the bye week for the Browns. Kevin Stefanski, of course, sharing that he was giving up the play calling responsibilities over to Tommy Rees for the rest of the season, looking to provide a spark for this offense that we know has been miserable throughout most of this season. And listen, he made the same decision last year around the same time. Back then, it was week 7 into week 8. This year, week 8 into week 9. The bye week sort of lined up perfectly for him to make this change. And I understand where he's coming from. Like, it was one of the only cards he had left to play if he was looking to find some sort of spark or some sort of momentum for this offense that just has not been able to get on track with him guiding it. I do think it's a representation of Kevin saying, hey, I'm not bigger than the team. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help my team get back on track and try to win. And, that does mean something. I think it certainly means something in the locker room as well. Wyatt Teller gave some credence to that in the locker room today, talking about how, there is some pain that comes with being the play caller and having to give that up. But I also do think, too, the undertones of this decision are loud as can be. And for all the talk outside about job security, job status, all these things, and despite what Jimmy Haslam has said publicly about still wanting to support this regime, I think this is Kevin understanding that if they don't get this thing turned around, if they don't get this thing fixed, if they don't find a more productive offense here down the stretch of the season and win some more football games, that he knows he may not just be blanketly safe going into 2026. And so he's trying to save his job as much as he's trying to get things back on track. We'll see if it pays off. And we'll certainly explore that decision that he made today here on Monday in an episode, a longer form episode, of course, of the Locked On Browns podcast coming up later tonight.